a man so wealthy he lavished gold on all passers-by, yet he himself lived in a simple house. He was the third Caliph of Islam, but before that, he was known as the man who standardized the Quran. This is the story of Uthman ibn Affan. When the Prophet Muhammad passed away, he left behind no successor. So the first four caliphs were chosen by a group of elders known as the Sahabe. The third of these caliphs was Uthman ibn Affan, who took the title of Amir al-Mu'minin, or the Commander of the Faithful. He was known for his generosity and modesty. Once, while he was walking through the streets of Medina, he saw a beggar and, without a moment's hesitation, he took off his necklace and handed it over. But the man wasn't just any passerby. He was a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, known as Abu Huraira, and he would later become one of the most prolific transmitters of the Prophet's teachings. Uthman's generosity wasn't limited to material possessions. He was also known for his hospitality, welcoming all Muslims with open arms regardless of their background or status. But despite his many good qualities, Uthman's path to becoming caliph wasn't an easy one. In fact, he had to fight for it. When the second caliph, Umar ibn al-Khattab, was assassinated, there was a power struggle between Uthman and another candidate, Ali ibn Abi Talib. Both were from Medina and both were close companions of the Prophet. But ultimately, it was Uthman who won the support of the majority of the Sahaba and became the third caliph. Uthman's reign saw the expansion of the Muslim state from modern-day Morocco in the west to the borders of China in the east. During his caliphate, Islam spread to more regions and the number of Muslims grew significantly. However, this rapid expansion also brought new challenges. As the Muslim community grew, so did the number of non-Muslims living within the empire. And this led to tension and conflict. Furthermore, Uthman's policies and his close relationship with some of the Arab tribes led to accusations of favoritism and nepotism. These tensions would eventually erupt into a civil war, leading to Uthman's assassination in 656 CE. Despite his untimely death, Uthman's legacy lived on. He is remembered as a great leader who expanded the reach of the Muslim world and as a man of modesty and generosity who lived a simple life despite his wealth. He is also known as the man who standardized the Quran, having compiled the first official copy of the Holy Book during his caliphate. This ensured that all Muslims would have access to the same text and helped to preserve the Quran for generations to come. Before the compilation of the Quran, the text was memorized and recited orally. However, there were concerns that with the growing Muslim community, the text might be altered or lost. So Uthman gathered the leading scholars and elders of Islam and tasked them with compiling the Quran into one official copy. This effort was successful, and the standardized Quran that resulted from it is still used today. So that was the story of Uthman ibn Affan, the third caliph of Islam. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the playlist where we take you through the lives of all the prophets and messengers of God. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.